Yeah, I do. The weird and strange part of my participation in Sex and the City is just about all my scenes were with Sarah Jessica Parker and hardly anyone else. So for 2 seasons, it was just these two. You know, I think there were maybe 1 or 2 scenes where the other girls were around for a quick second. But all my scenes were with just one person. And so most of my memories are pretty fantastic of just working with this brilliant actor and great person. No, I knew that would never happen. If you look at it, it makes sense that she's such a city girl. She needs to be with a guy like Mr. Big, just like it needs to be in New York. That wouldn't have worked in a Sex and the City wouldn't have worked in a small city in Virginia. It needed to be New York. And Aiden was just a country bumpkin, basically, who made wood furniture. That would have lasted for a little while, but not for a lifetime. I know that Carrie and Big are still together now. Well, I just worked in New York for 3 months. I came home right before Christmas. And I still pretty much look the same, even though it's been 15 years since I started Sex and the City. I was saying earlier, it's like it's been 15 days since it's been off because there's a lot of tourists from all over the world that come to New York, and I live just a few blocks away from Fifth Avenue, so I end up, walking the Upper East Side, and I end up walking up and down Fifth Avenue a lot, and you wouldn't know that it's been 15 years from the reactions of people. They're still quite shocked to see Aiden walking around the city. Well, and the other weirdness is Chris Noth is become a very good friend of mine since we started working together, and he's a New Yorker, and we do a lot of things together there. So you can kind of see people's jaws drop when Aiden and Big walk into a bar at nighttime and then stay there and get drunk. Because people think we have some natural rivalry, but we're the best of buddies. I probably did 5 or 6 years ago. It's been 15 years. I started that show in 2000. It's been 15 years. But maybe 5, 6 years ago, I'd be flipping through the box, at a quarter after whatever time it was, and there'd be 15 minutes of a show, and I'd probably watch it. But I don't do too much television surfing these days. But if I came across it and I didn't have much to do, I'd probably watch it. Because I'm surfing, I'm looking for something to watch.